The Island of Dr. Moreau is a science fiction novel that was first published in 1896 by H.G. Wells. The novel opens with the protagonist, Edward Prendick, being rescued from a shipwreck by a man named Montgomery, who takes him to an isolated island in the Pacific. Prendick soon realizes that the island is the site of Dr. Moreau's twisted experiments. Dr. Moreau is a brilliant scientist, but his methods are extreme and his motivations are questionable. He is obsessed with transforming animals into human-like creatures and has been performing surgeries and genetic modifications on them for years. Prendick is initially horrified by the sight of these hybrid creatures, which are referred to as the beast folk. Despite his initial shock, Prendick is intrigued by Dr. Moreau and begins to observe his work. He becomes witness to the violent behavior of the beast folk and their constant struggles for power and dominance. Prendick realizes that these hybrids are not only physically dangerous but also emotionally unstable, and are prone to violence and fits of rage. Dr. Moreau is a cruel and manipulative master who keeps the beast folk in line through fear and punishment. He has established a strict code of laws, known as the law, which he enforces through his iron-fisted control. The beast folk are constantly struggling against the law, and their rebellious behavior often results in violence and bloodshed. The climax of the book takes place when the beast folk finally rebel against Dr. Moreau and his cruel regime. They turn on him and attack, and Prendick is forced to flee the island in order to escape the chaos. The novel ends with Prendick reflecting on his experiences and the lessons he has learned about the consequences of playing God and the dangers of scientific experimentation. The Island of Dr. Moreau is a thought-provoking novel that explores the morality of scientific experimentation and the limits of what is considered human. Wells masterfully portrays the dangers of playing with the